Hi everyone, it's Katie over here from Katie's Corner and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about the PLouise June budget box, which I just received yesterday. PLouise is a beautiful company of makeup and also of skincare too. And every month they release this budget box, which is basically, it includes full-size products. Like literally, this is the box. So we're going to be unboxing this, and I'm going to also be testing out what's inside. I've already had a sneak peek and I really am very happy with the products that we were given this month. I also asked you guys which video to film next on my Instagram and my YouTube, and most of you picked the PLouise one. So that's what I'm going to be doing basically. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So I have nothing on my skin, but obviously the things that we're going to be using are going to be dedicated to the PLouise budget box. So when you open it, this is what inside looks like for the June box. I pay it every 28th of the month. In this box, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. So I'm going to start with this one. Throughout my pregnancy, all I do is drop things, literally. So this is the first product that we have. So basically, this is the Glaze Phase Signature Scent Primer. It's from the PLouise Skin range and it is for dewy skin, lasting comfort and radiance. And it's basically a milky glaze primer. PLouise, I feel like, does some beautiful packaging, both from the boxes but also from the product. I mean, look how cute this primer is. It comes like this is a huge primer. There is about 105 milliliter primer. I will never finish this. I suppose it's called the Milky Glaze primer. So we'll actually test this out, obviously, with foundation applied. It glides nicely onto my skin. It feels really refreshing. It has a signature scent, which I really like. Like, it's not too much, like a nice cream, like spa-y feeling. I'm going to be using the Troublemaker Peculiar Peptide Balm. Applied this Troublemaker lip balm and I like it. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do my foundation, my concealer, my powder, my brows, and then I will see what I have from the box. Foundation today, I'm going to be using the NYX Make & Wonder Soft Matte Buildable Foundation. I had done a review on this foundation, and just in case if you want to check it out. But this is a really good foundation, like for coverage. Oh my god, like I was really impressed. Like, look at that. Like, okay, it makes me very white. But to be fair, this is a very nice match to my skin. So with the primer, I suppose the foundation applied nicely. Oh my god, I am so white, so cannot wait to apply some color. In fact, I want to do the bronzer before I apply my concealer because this is too white. So for contour, I'm using a liquid contour from Tilbury, the Hollywood Contour Wand. Give myself some much needed color because oh my goodness, I really like this brush. I just got it off Amazon and there's no name to it, but I really like it. So for concealer today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Light Concealer. It's a bit like dry, so you definitely have to apply it very quickly, as in blend it out very quickly because it is a bit of a dry concealer. I'm going to just apply a little bit on my, it's a bit dry, my goodness. I remember it being dry, but I don't remember it being this dry. So today we're going to do some eyeshadow because there is an eyeshadow palette as well in the budget box. I like their eyeshadow. So we're going to do some blush and we have 2 shades. So these are the So Smitten sticks, the cream blush sticks, and I have 2. So we have this one, which is Hitched Hottie. I also love the names that they do for the products. And this is Hitched Hottie. And let's see how it looks. Okay, so this is Hitched Hottie. And this one is a Blissfully blush. So again, packaging really, really cute. Looks like this. Very orangey. So we're going to go for Hitched Hottie. This is the all-rounder brush from Beauty Bay. And what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to just rub the brush and rub it onto my, as in dab it onto my skin. Oh, yes. But what we can do is, don't worry, I will then just blend it out using this brush. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to see if actually applying with my finger would have been better. I love blush. Okay, so I feel like if you apply it with your finger, you have maybe a little bit more control of the product. To be fair, it gets out more pigmented when you put it directly with your finger. So I like that. I really like that, actually. I'm gonna use some powder. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier. This is the translucent loose setting powder in Ultra Blur, the Ultra Blur one. Love the packaging of this one as well. And I'm just gonna set my under eyes. And I'm going to just set also my chin, because I don't, usually over there it kind of just goes all over the place. Okay, set also like the rest of my face. And I'm using my new favorite powder brush from PLouise as well. It was in their Teddy collection. Again, I would have gotten this, I got this in a beauty box, in a budget box, sorry. I feel like I miss my glow of my face, but this is what is happening today. What we can do is I'm gonna set my face to get like a little bit of like glow. This was the PLouise Let's Cool It Off hydrating spray, and I really like this. For brows, I'm going to be using the Golden Rose Max Hold Brow Glue. And then to fill in my brows, I'm using my KYBROW from Kylie Cosmetics. Absolutely love this eyebrow pencil. And I'm just going to fill in my brows. Now the exciting part, I have the eyeshadow palette. So basically this palette is called Endless Ever After, Beauty That Lingers Beyond Time. This is the outer packaging, out the box basically that it comes in, is what it looks like from the outside. And it comes like a notebook, like literally. So this would be one side with a cute mirror, which I never use. And then this is obviously what we are interested in, and these are the shades that we're going to be working on. Just in case, the other side says 2 hearts as one, a perfect pair, a lifetime bound in love and care. So I'm going to be using this brush, E41 brush from PLouise, which just looks like this. I'm looking for a blending brush. So I'm going to be using this one. It's once in a lifetime, and I'm going to be applying this in my crease. Ooh, so powdery. Here I could have set my eyeshadow with this shade. Oh, by the way, let me zoom you guys in. Hi! I'm really enjoying playing with makeup again. I feel like I missed this part. This is a nice crease color transition. Very light. Now I'm going to be using this one. This is called Written in Time, and I'm going to be building my crease shade with that shade basically. It looks like a very nice everyday brown. So let's just put this in my crease. So I feel like the other shade was very light. So what I'll do is I will build that shade on top of this one then eventually. This gives a bit of definition to your brow, to your model of your brows, lids. I'm going to be using this one. This is the PLouise. This is the E40 brush, and it looks like this. And I'm going to take this shade, which is called Timekeeper. So it's that one right here. So I want to use like this plum. I want to do this like plum makeup look. Well, we're just going to wing it. Okay, so I'm just going to see how I'm going to do this. Like this is the shade that I wanted in my outer corner. And then what I can do is I'm going to blend that out using my other brush. And basically I'm going to be very patient to build the look that I want with this shade. Like first I like to map out where I'm on the shade. So I would kind of go in a bit with the shade and then I would blend it. And then I would kind of, after I blend it, I would know where I want the shade to be. So then it would be easier for me to kind of like pack it on. And now what I want to do is I want to drag it a little bit into my crease. That's what I'm doing now. And I think this effect I'm very happy with. So that's what we're going to be staying with. Okay, so this is what we have. Use the first shade, Once in a Lifetime. to basically build here inside. I'm using a different brush. This is the E115 brush from PLouise, again, from their teddy bear line. I want to apply this one, which is called After the Bills. Yes, After the Bills. So this is the E118 from PLouise again. And I think I'm going to just wet it a little bit with my spray. Okay, so this is After the Bills, and I'm going to apply this in my inner part of my eyelid. Then I'm going to also be putting it all over. I don't know if I should have gone just directly with my finger. But I like, again, like I always say, I like to map out the shade. I'm gonna do this eye with my lid, with my fingers, and I'm gonna see if I would have preferred going in just directly with my fingers, which I think I would have. There's a little bit of like gaps, which I don't like. Yeah, it's not my favorite shade to use, to be fair. I'm gonna be using this one. This is called Bright on Cue, and I'm going to just place this in like a transition between after the bells and Timekeeper. So now what I'm going to do is literally I'm going to take Written in Time, which was the second shade we used, and I'm just going to drag that in here. I actually am very disappointed with the shimmer shade. I feel like as a shimmer, oh gosh, like when you swatch it, it swatches very nice. Like this is After the Bells, but then when I applied it, okay, alright, I suppose if you build it up, but again, I think it's a shade that you should not apply with a brush. I think, yeah, it might be a better shade to apply with your fingers. Those are the two shimmer shades that I used on my eyes. It's the AOA Studio E132 brush, and I really like to apply my inner corner highlights with this brush. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Second to None as my inner corner highlight. Let's see. So this is, ooh, Second to None, absolutely, look at that, that's beautiful. I'm going to be using the same brush, the E40 brush from PLouise, and I'm going to be using first this one, I think, Written in Time. No, I don't want it to be that dark out under. I think I'm going to just use Once in a Lifetime, which is the first shade that we applied, okay? And then just a little bit of Timekeeper. I like that a lot. Okay, so these are the eyes. Ooh, very autumnal. I'm going to just curl my eyelashes. The mascara I'm using is this one right here. I actually really like this. This is the Flormar. It basically is the triple action mascara, and I have tried this out and I really, really liked it. I'm just gonna use this one, guys. I'm going to just use a different one. Yes, lashes applied with my mascara. I like that. So we're going to do some bronzer. I have the 17. I took this out. This is the number 5 bronzing powder. Really love this bronzer. Reminds me of summer. It smells like summer too. I really love that blush stick we applied, our blush with like the cream. We're going to just build a little bit of the blush using the Roxy palette from Revolution. I have absolutely loved this palette. And I think the one I want to apply is this one right here. So for highlight, I'm just going to use one of the highlights in the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using this one, the Lasting Impressions one, because that's the one that is calling my name. Oh, look at that. Really pretty. For lipstick, I am going to be using this. So this is the PLouise, the I'm Spoken For Intense Color Payoff and High Shine Finish, the lip lacquer. And we have this one. So I have 2 shades. I have the shade The Only One, and the packaging is this. This is The Only One, and this one is Locked in Love. Again, the names of the products are always so cute. We're obviously going to be using The Only One. I don't like this color. So this is a lipstick applied. I'm not fancying it so much because I feel like I would have wanted like a pinky shade for this look. However, I suppose it's like an autumnal look and the lipstick matches. So I'm just going to again just spritz some of this. So this is the finished look, and this is using all the products from the PLouise Budget Box from June 2026. Just a bit of a run through. Again, I think this primer I'm not sure about because I feel like it emphasized a lot my textured skin. So I'm not 100% sold off on this primer. I feel like I would have liked, because it says dewy, but I feel like, I don't know. Doesn't give me dewy skin. Then we also tried the blush sticks, which I really like. I really like this shade, the Hitched Hottie. So really like that. Eyeshadow I liked. I love the matte shades. They blend really nicely. But then the shimmer shades, I feel like you have to go in with your finger, not with a brush, because I feel like they were very chunky when I applied it with the brush. But then when I applied them with my finger, I feel like they blended out much better. The packaging of these products are really, really cute, and the highlight actually is really cute as well. I really like the natural highlight that it gave me. Then the two lipsticks. I'm not a fan of Locked in Love, but I like this one, the only one, which is what I have on. So, but again, I feel like with this look, I would have wanted like a pink lipstick, but oh, it's okay, it's fine. We like it. So basically, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then press subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, you all take care, guys. See you. Ciao.